Hot take. Could Caleb Williams prove this year that he is the best QB in his draft? Welcome to week 4 of the Ribbit Tribune. Okay, so let me just explain myself here. Jaden Daniels has been hurt for most of this season now. I mean, we're going into week 4. He hasn't played we're ending week 4. He hasn't played since week 2. And his last performance was pretty shitty, and even week 1 against the Giants, the offense wasn't really clicking. And honestly, if it wasn't for the offense of the Giants just sucking that day, Washington probably would have lost that game too. Caleb Williams, on the other hand, I mean, he had a good first game against the Vikings. I mean, of course, they got blew out by Detroit, but you can't hold that against him. And then the past 2 weeks, he's been kind of balling out. I mean, he's third in touchdowns right now amongst quarterbacks with 8. He potentially could prove that he is the better quarterback of his draft if Daniel's health continues to be an issue throughout their 2 careers and Caleb is able to stay healthy. I mean, he could make a case for himself. And with Romeo, I'm going to butcher his last name, Odunze? I think that's how you say it. Anyways, but with him merging out this year and becoming a star wide receiver, I mean, that just gives him another offensive weapon for Caleb Williams. And I mean, he's kind of almost bringing that out in him, you know? So, I mean, I'd like to see if this trend continues towards the end of this year. Maybe the conversation will start coming up of maybe Caleb Williams is not as bad as, or is not as, maybe he's not as bad as we were saying last year. My winner of the Bullfrog Award for this week is DK Metcalf. He had 5 receptions for 126 yards and a touchdown. Now, I know Jefferson also had 126 yards, but he did that in 10. All right. DK get it in 5, so DK wins the award. And secondly, our winners of the Tadpool Award this week are the Green Bay Packers because they shit the bed on fucking Micah Parsons' revenge game because they really should have blown the Cowboys out by like 30. There's no reason why that game should have went to overtime, and the Packers should be ashamed that they could not give Micah that dub. And another thing, I don't know about you guys, but that game was so like unsatisfying to me that like there was no winner. It just ended in a tie. It was like, what the fuck? My game of the week is Rams 49ers because that's always a fun one. And thank you so much for watching, and tune in next week for week 5 of the Ribbit Tribune.